Always alerting, always tracking. This is Next Weather.
Happy Thursday. Happy to report we are waking up to some cooler temperatures, lower humidity, and it will be windy today. King tide flooding continuing. You can see how rough the surf is already there along the coast as the wind will continue to increase and the rain does return tomorrow. So there you have it. Today's going to be a blustery day, and then on top of that, temperatures have dropped down to the low to mid 70s at this time in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Key West. I mean, Key West already has a gust of 31 miles an hour, and I'm going to keep an eye on Kendall because I think that we may even be flirting with the upper 60s as we head into the next hour, and temperatures just feeling really nice and more like fall. Finally, we're about 4 to 6 degrees cooler than yesterday, and that's courtesy of this front, the first one of the season to really bring us that cooler, drier, less humid air, and the wind is picking up out of the northeast, 10-15 miles an hour. Wind advisories in effect through 8 p.m. along the coast here of Broward and Dade. Gusts could reach 35 miles an hour. Though I will say, looking at our next weather rain tracker, it's looking mostly dry. The rain chance is low. There might be a few quick showers. And then we do have the potential for coastal saltwater flooding due to the king tides. The next high tide in Fort Lauderdale around 9:19 a.m., Miami 9 a.m., and Key West around 10:45 a.m. And look up, you still have the chance. It's dark and early out there still to check out the supermoon, the Hunter's moon, appearing bigger and brighter today. Its peak at 7:26 a.m. Now, if you're headed to the beach, it is not safe to go swimming. We have a dangerous high risk of rip currents, small craft advisories in effect for the Atlantic waters boaters. It is going to be rough on the bays. Seas running 6 to 9 up to 11 feet. Florida Keys also small craft advisory, extremely rough. So not a day for boating or even heading to the beach because we're going to be dealing with very breezy conditions. Our little cool snap is going to be gone in a snap because we're going to see the return of the humidity and the showers tomorrow, Saturday, and then Sunday the rain chance is lower and we will be drier. In the tropics, the same two areas we've been monitoring, but a change. Now this disturbance in the Caribbean still has a low chance of development but headed towards Central America, and now the National Hurricane Center has decreased the potential for this wave that is approaching the Lesser Antilles to develop. As for now, that is becoming less likely, and then we're also seeing the wind shear by the weekend regardless. So as for now, it's not a threat to South Florida. Today the high only 81 degrees, and with that wind it's going to feel very much like fall. Tomorrow we'll be dealing with more rainfall, some scattered showers through Saturday for the More Than Pink walk. There will be the chance for some rain in the morning, and then Sunday will be drier, breezy. Temperatures will begin to climb. You notice our lows will be back in the mid 70s, highs in the mid to upper 80s by next week.